I'll be talking about the IELTS preparation, especially for speaking section. Speaking is very important. You just need to, and it's very easy. You just need to be confident, and you should have a basic knowledge of your English language, that is grammar and vocabulary, and the fluency. If you have a fluency, easily you can score 8 or 9, 7 or 8, not say 8 or 9, but 7 or 8 is an easy come. So let me give you an example by speaking with confidence, okay? And generally when you have a speaking round, they're going to assess you on the speaking. They'll give you a topic to speak on. So for example, they will ask you, describe an ambition you haven't achieved. So in your ambition, what you will have to mention, you have to properly articulate your topic, okay? So first of all, you should say about the ambition, what is your ambition, and why you haven't achieved it, and what you did, and how you felt about it. So you just take 3 or 4 to make a conclusion, good conclusion. For me, I will describe like this. For example, what is your ambition? My ambition will always to become a sports player, or a very talented cricket player, or to play cricket for an Indian team. This is all similar, so I will club all 3 into one. And what I did for this, I from the beginning, from my childhood, I was very fascinated to play cricket. A lot of running, a lot of throwing, a lot of hitting with the ball, a lot of running and throwing with the hand, with fast arm hand bowling. And this is what I did when I was from the age of 9 up to the age of 17. So I was practicing rigorously. I was playing with different clubs in my small city, and I was playing with different teams, with different and high respected teams, and I was playing in the top order. So I was known in my city. I was an excellent player. I was best among the top players. I was among the top 3, I could say. But somehow at the age of 9, at the age of 17 or 16, you would say, my parents pushed me to go on studies, because that was my 10th board. That year was my 10th board, and the parents requested me or suggested me and pushed me to go on to studies, because studies will give you a life, or the bread and butter of your life. But for sports, you won't get anything. But at that time, they did not realize that a sport will give you more than studies. Studies, of course, will give you. I should have followed my studies as well as my sports. So that is what I felt, that I should have continued my sports with any particular club, or anyone who could guide me to take me to the club and join and play. At least I would have played Ranji Trophy or T20 from any of the clubs, or if I was good enough, or I was lucky enough to play with the Indian cricket team. So that was my story, that I even today I felt that I'm missing something in my sports career. That is what I have to articulate, and I have to tell them. I have to explain like this. And maybe I make a lot of mistakes, I'm not proper, but I'm trying to tell you this is how we need to do it. So this is one part. So maybe there are different topics. This is one of the topics that I picked up. They may give you, how is your handwriting? So you need to you need to bring your thoughts in, and then speak for 2 minutes. And then how often you, for example, another topic, they will say how often you buy shoes, okay? And then they can ask you, do you remember dreams? Do you like to listen other person dream? So sort of this topic they will give you, and then you need to bring your thoughts together and make a very progressive and a good 2 minutes talk on that topic. And in the same way, there are 2 more topics that I can think that can be asked, and you can try by yourself that you can do it better way. For example, how often do you go to cinema to watch movies? And then you have to think about that, how often. And the second is, do you watch movies alone or with family? So these are a couple of topics that you need to prepare yourself, and try to bring more ideas, more words, more fluency, more confidence in you. Then only you will be able to speak or score good marks in your English speaking IELTS exam. Thank you very much for listening. I hope it's informative.